Previn, PR. Miss Campbell entered the room. My children and I were already eating breakfast. And as I recall it, she was quite excited and said, in effect, "Oh my God, in the middle of the night last night I was awakened by knocking at the door, and it was men sent by Charles Taylor, and he sent me, as I recall, a huge diamond."
When Mr. Kumjian contacted you, and when you signed do you stand by your account that Naomi Campbell only spoke of a single diamond?
Yes.
You're absolutely sure of that?
That's what I recall, to the best of my ability.
Is it possible, Miss Farrow, that your recollection is in error?
No, I think I would have remembered diamonds in the plural.
Received a diamond from Charles.
I received a diamond, and I'm not going to speak about that. Thank you very much. And I'm not here for that.
Did you have dinner, though, with Charles Taylor?
I had dinner with Nelson Mandela. Thank you very much.
And did his men bring you a diamond? A diamond in the rough, sort of a large diamond?
No, we're not answering his questions.
Well, we've been told that you didn't help the prosecution sort of in this very important case.
Sorry. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
I solemnly swear on the Bible
that I will speak the truth,
that I will speak the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth. And Naomi leant back, and Charles Taylor leant forward, and Naomi was very excited and told me, he's going to give me some diamonds.
During the dinner, were you able to observe the interaction between Ms. Campbell and Mr. Taylor?
They were being charming to each other.
And what do you mean by that?
It's like mildly flirting.
You went to bed. Do you know what Naomi Campbell did?
No, Naomi and I...
Do you recall if it was arranged at what location these diamonds were to be brought?
The diamonds were to be brought to the guest house where Naomi Campbell was staying.
You said that he didn't want them. How did you know that he didn't want them?
And they then took out a quite scruffy paper, and they handed it to Miss Campbell and said, these are the diamonds. And she opened them and showed them to me, and they were quite disappointing because they weren't shiny.
Miss White, you said when you saw these diamonds that it was disappointing. They were disappointing.
She was convinced that they would do some good for the children that she was there trying to help with the charity.
It was by invitation only, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We felt there were some discrepancies this morning, and I think it's very important, to sort of remember it was 13 years ago. There are, it's a hell of a memory test for everybody involved. That includes Mia, who I'm sure came with absolute sincerity, but, the recollections of three people sitting around a breakfast table 13 years ago are contradictory, I think, to say the least.
All right, so Carl's an